You didn't send any augments or anything, did you?
No, I did not.
Oh, good. But yes, I got this. I can make it anytime.
I put a feast down.
So what you want me doing?
I will have you doing raid heals.
No! Okay. They're all gonna laugh at you. I hope so.
Shadow entered channel.
Lose connection.
Anybody else keep getting kicked every few minutes?
I did when I first started logging in, but
Not by the game.
That was a
Nope.
problem yesterday, I recall.
Sal, I'll have you do the transmogrification for the right group.
Am I healing, damaging?
Damaging. I think we'll be fine. Looks like Bull, Tiff, and Libation. A couple bards. I
Ballin,
think we should be
channel.
good.
Hey, Ballin.
Hey guys.
Hi, Chris. Hola.
So I'll have Tiff heal half orb, Bull heal dark.
Who's healing Cat?
She wasn't taking that much damage, so I think
Yeah,
Big
apparently
Hill
I
should be
was
able to
boring
pick her up.
libation.
What? Oh, yes, I'm sorry. You were. I mean, no, really, no. I mean, yes, you were. I mean,
If anything, she would just get the off heals from anybody. I think that should keep her up fine.
I don't know. How many of you folks saw, like, what the heck was it? Crap. The, Pixar movie with Little Robot?
Wally.
Wally, right?
Yes.
Well, wasn't there a little robot that came out, and every time there was a little smudge on the floor, it'd wipe it up? That's what I kind of felt like with Kat. She wasn't even getting hit. She'd get a smudge. I'd run out, wipe it off.
Hey, Cat, go ahead and start pulling the first group.
But we love you, Kat. I guess what I'm trying to say is stop being so awesome. You're making the rest of us look bad.
I can always take off some gear if you get bored.
Now it's a party.
Okay, y'all remember red poo, blow up, kill dead.
Red circle equals death.
I thought red meant stop.
Said that too.
Or go like hell.
That's in California.
And New York.
Oh, and Florida. They can drive through
Sorry,
fog
Mary.
on 95 like it's nothing, and it scares me.
Red.
I could not move.
Hit for 1.5 million.
See, and
Only
Kat barely got a scratch.
1.5 million overkill.
Wow.
Thank you.
So you're not just dead, you're dead.
My ancestors felt that one.
And future generation.
Okay. We have one more pack down here. 2, maybe.
Possibly 3. But 4 is right out.
Because you love us. Missing bean. Never mind.
Thank you.
Thanks. I saw
Sooner or
red
later.
stopped.
Sooner or later, I'm going to have something that doesn't show like over 20-something thousand overkill.
Lies, I tell you.
It says every time. Whatever.
So Wellspring down. Stewie sent them along since he couldn't be here.
Yay,
Thanks,
Stewie.
Stu.
I'll
Love
make
you,
us
man.
assistants so we can mark our targets.
Send him our thanks.
Saw him healing you, Kath, I assume.
Yeah, I guess so.
Thanks for
Do
making
you
it
not
easy.
maybe position yourself, maybe, so you can toss other heals on other people as needed?
Oh, man. You was hoping to, like, surf Facebook and stuff like that.
Alt tab out and then tab in.
Yeah.
People still use Facebook?
Yeah, to get hacked.
Also, a good place to let your employers know about your entire private life.
And that's why no one sees it.
Oh, sorry.
Who pulled?
Woo!
We're all gonna die!
I just got off the floor. Oh,
Why?
I don't want to die.
Must have had the boss targeted or something.
No, I
So I
tried.
got
I
them all.
clicked on him to mark him, and he kind of.
And you shot him?
He was targeting me.
Damn Rangers.
Well, I was getting bored.
Blazing up, but it probably don't matter.
Do you want me to come try to grab that other set of ads off you so you can just take on number 1 there?
Sure.
I'm down.
And that's a wipe. We started the day off right.
Let's try not to do that.
Yes, indeedy.
Kath, you can put your armor back on.
You would have
Okay.
been out of this yesterday, Dark. We wiped on the first set of trash.
Well, actually, it was the second set, wasn't it?
Oh,
Yeah, the
that's
one
right,
that
it
did
was,
the red bubble.
The we all
Yeah.
died because of the red ball thing.
So,
You are correct.
can you do a raid warning when Azul starts to do his ability where we can't hit him with any...
Yeah, I can set up one.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll be calling that out.
Thank you for Riz.
I'll be
you,
calling
Peppers.
Thank you.
that out and when to switch to the inflamed guy.
And when that happens, we can't hit him at all or he heals. And he heals a lot each time you get hit.
It's only
10% each spell.
magic spells.
Right.
Magic damage. Physical
it's-
damage is fine.
Yeah, but look at most of your abilities, like mine. Half of mine, even though I'm a warrior, are air damage, or so you have to be careful which abilities you're using.
Yep.
So basically limit yourself to like an auto attack.
No, just anything that's a physical attack. You just have to look at the descriptions on them and to see if they say physical damage. If they say physical damage, swing away.
Yeah, make sure you don't have any buffs that add any kind of non-physical damage too.
Correct, like Stormblade, for example.
Alright, if people in the back there could move up a little bit.
Remark our targets. I will take number 3.
Half will be on number 2, Cat will be on number 1.
You, number 2.
Typically, how did you have them pull yesterday? Did you have the 2 warriors go out and tank those guys basically in spot and have Cat tank him back here in the center?
Yes.
Yeah. And they would run in first and grab theirs, and I'd be just behind so I could pull it off, because we were having issues with them pulling the boss off of me.
Yeah, don't lead off with an AoE
Hey,
taunt.
Tox.
If at all possible.
Greetings.
Let Cat get hers back to the thing and then AoE taunt if you need to.
I haven't even been having to taunt mine. He's just been running right at me.
Yeah, just make sure you interrupt Death Blow on those stalwarts.
Yeah.
Because that's the one danger, attacking them where they are. If Death Blow pulls the rest of us in, it aggroes those guys next to them, and we end up getting smashed.
Yeah, there's that one, and there's also he'll summon the flame guy. We need to kill him within 30 seconds or he explodes and does a lot of damage.
Yep. The write-up I see makes it look like you're tanking the ad, those guys more off to the sides here.
Correct.
Instead of out there in the front.
Yeah, basically you charge in from here toward number 3 and symmetrically on the other side charge toward number 2, and if you come in from this angle, generally they'll charge you and the boss guy will mostly stay away.
Okay. Well, let's try this out again on purpose.
Alright. So warriors or the ad tanks will go in on 1. So everyone's ready?
1.
Alright, in 3, 2, 1.
I feel so squishy.
Okay, everyone switch to the blazing thrall. Okay, back to number 1.
Damn spectators from hell.
Okay, DPS stop
Battle
on
Rest on
1.
Tiff.
Thank you.
DPS resume.
Blazing up.
Switch to blazing. Switch back to 1. DPS stop on 1.
I'm down. Someone should transmogrify that firestorm.
Blazing
DPS
up.
resume. Going to the blazing.
Most of Group 2's.
Back to number 1.
Somebody really had a liking on me.
DPS step on 1 and get ready for the thrall. On the thrall. Hold on number 1. Okay, resume on number 1.
Firestorms, that's where getting me.
Molten Rejuvenation's what the heal thing is, right?
Yep.
Yes.
I have so walk.
How far down did we get the Azul guy?
35.
38, 35, 38 by my count. Making progress, if however slowly.
After him is the Natung Charstorm or whatever.
Master Res incoming.
So you get that one guy down. What's the next step? Do we go ahead and just DPS down the stalwarts and stuff?
There's a second
Thank you,
boss
Tiffy.
that spawns.
Thank you, Tiffy.
You're welcome. You know,
Thank you for res.
This fight oddly reminds me of Trial of the Crusader on World of Warcraft.
It kind of does.
Yeah, it does.
I needed TOC.
I enjoyed it until about the umpteenth millionth time I ran it.
You can only run it so many times before it gets old.
Yeah.
So I could run ICC forever and ever and ever.
When Azul dies, Natung Charstorm will spawn, and he will spawn 3 Warforged Thralls. Cat will grab Natung and pull him back to where she tanked Azul, and one of the off-tanks needs to grab the 3 Thralls.
Did you get my res dart?
And he will spawn in the back of the room. You'll have probably about a 5 to 8 second delay before he spawns after you kill, what's his name?
Natung will cast Scorched Torrent, a large point-blank AoE represented by a pulsing red bubble. Roots any players within the bubble for 7 seconds and deals 1.2k fire damage. Can be healed through, but melee players should begin moving out. After that, he casts Ash Reaper, instantly killing any melee players within the concentric purple circles, about a 7-meter radius, other than the tank.
Kind of like that critter back there that killed him with the red bubble.
Right.
You guys might want to move up some. Some of you are outside the lockout.
Yeah, lockout's hard to see sometimes, so it kept disappearing on us. Alright, is everybody set?
Ready.
Oh my god, we're all gonna die!
In Group 2, can somebody help me with the interrupts? Because I'm missing them half the time for some reason. I'm not even seeing them get cast.
Am I still on
this? Oh, Aries said
single?
yes.
Am I still on single target heals or for Kath or my raid?
Go single target.
Do you have any buffs that require you to be in her group to do that?
No.
Okay.
No, I was just curious.
No, we don't kill the stalwarts, but they have a lot of hit points, so it's...
I almost had number 3 dead, but they respawn if you kill them, right?
Right, it's like, it's not right away, but they do respawn.
It's actually... What I saw with these thralls is if you get their health really low, when they turn into the blazing thing, their health stays at the same percentage, so it's faster to burn them down that way.
So it's almost better to just aggro the stalwart and work on all of the thralls until they're down to like 10%.
Which I can work on that. It didn't seem like we needed to focus any other DPS on these guys until they turned into fire.
Right.
Okay, I'm ready.
Alright, let's do this. Alright. In 3, 2, 1.
I don't want Tiff.
That was fast, Tiff.
Yeah.
Shadow, you may want to be on the other side of them because you're getting... Never mind.
Blazing Thrall incoming. Everyone on the blazing.
Burn, burn, burn.
Okay, back on number 1. Stop on number 1. Resume on number 1. Switch to Blazing Thrall. Okay, resume on number 1. Stop on number 1.
I'm seeing your spells refuel Azul's rage.
To the Blazing Thrall. Hold on number 1. Okay, resume on number 1. Okay, hold on 1, prepare for a thrall.
Blazing up.
That blazing throw.
Okay, don't
Well,
attack 1. Okay, resume on 1.
Alright, what happened that a bunch of people just went down real quick?
There was a circle on the ground, I think.
Stop on number 1.
Firestorm. I didn't see it.
Okay, resume on 1.
There's a blazing thrall up.
Oh, yes there is. Okay, 1 on the throne. Okay, wait a sec on the number 1.
Do you have an extra stalwart over there? Because mine's dead and I don't see another one come up.
There'll be pretty
Okay, resume on number
About
1.
15 seconds. It doesn't
I'm
come
just
up right
using
away.
threats on mine, basically.
Yeah, Dark, that stalwart's going to run right off the side here.
Okay.
Okay,
There's
1
a
on
blazing
the...
up.
Yep, on the blazing. Okay, on number 1.
There he goes, right there.
Yeah, I've got him over here on me.
Yeah, I got mine.
Okay, number 1's almost down.
You got one loose in the crowd.
One
Okay,
is
1
down.
is down. Prepare for next boss.
I'm down.
Oops,
Yeah,
so am
That was
I.
instant kill.
This is right where we died last night.
Yeah, Natung just goes after everybody.
Yep, 30 some odd thousand points of damage.
Okay, we need to figure out how to do the transition.
Yeah.
I got Soulwalk.
Oh god,
Oh,
that is
let's see.
such a vivid image when he emotes. Ew.
So he starts right off with the Scorched Torrent. Which looked like it was a huge cast range.
Master Zinc.
Yeah, it's a 30-meter radius.
Did he kill a bunch of people with Ash Reaper? I
That
think
was
natural
hit by- I don't
conversion
think
might
that
help.
was
We
it.
should, when he comes out, one of the Chloro should cast natural conversion on him. See if we can stop that from happening really quick.
Thanks, Neil.
Stalwart's what killed me.
Yeah,
Same
the
here.
death blow.
I saw one running through the crowd.
Yeah.
So when we get to that point, Half and I should probably head up towards the center and snatch the stalwarts right off the bat, and then let Cat single target taunt the boss off of us.
Yeah, because also I'll be coming the farthest distance because I can't start moving there until he dies. So I'll be just behind you guys.
Yeah, hey, Dark, just pretty much just use your taunts on the stalwart at first. Try not to do as much damage as you can, or not as much damage as you.
Yeah.
That way he won't go down, and you'll have to pick one up again. That's what I was doing.
He went down. I didn't have to pick a second stalwart up, not until the next boss popped up. I had a group of thralls come out without a stalwart. Maybe it was bugged or something, I don't know.
I think if you do kill the stalwart, then he spawns some thralls to keep you busy.
Well, that's okay.
Feast.
Oh, good call. So, we got the first phase down, it looks like. The next phase is really the transition where we need to figure out how to get a hold of him without having him point blank AoE everybody.
And it doesn't help that half the raid was down to begin with.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
it
Hammering,
was
it's just...
the stalwarts that did that too. So if we can figure out picking them up, I think that'll help.
I still had mine until another one came and got me.
Yeah, there's 3.
Yeah, it says phase 2. Phase begins with Natung, Char, Storm, and 3 thralls entering the fight. Tank 1 should pick up the mini boss, and the other tanks should grab the thralls. Raid positioning is the same as phase 1.
Okay.
Sometime
just-
during this phase, he will emote and spawn 2 more stalwarts.
Alright, well, Half, I will try to snatch the first 2 or 2 of them, and you snatch the other one, and we'll try to pull them back to our place.
Well, we'll give it a shot.
Alright, cool.
So we're going to want anything that isn't a tank as far away from Charstorm as possible, though, because since the only ability you have to worry about is Scorching Torment, it's a 30-meter route AoE. After using that, he'll start killing anything in melee range that isn't a tank. And there's a purple circle to show that. Melee can help bring stalwarts down if they're behind, or DPS for ranged if possible.
I'm gonna try to bring the stalwart back to this crystal right here. That way, if people need to get behind them, they can get over on this side of them without having to worry too much about the spectators. These spectator guys over here do hit you if you get too close to them, so...
Yeah.
They do. Okay.
Yes. I saw a few people get killed by those. I'm ready when you are, boss.
Yep.
Ready.
All right. Let's.
Yeah, I'll pull mine back to these rocks too.
Okay.
All right. In 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I
Dark,
missed that death blow.
Yeah, Dark, did you see that death blow cast?
No.
The stalwart cast death blow, you got to interrupt it.
I know he does, I just can't see it.
Oh, okay.
The cast bar is not happening for some reason.
Okay, they're all coming.
Yeah, I missed mine. I saw it, but I missed it.
Blazing, dude.
Yep, plays it all up.
And I missed it again. Not on the ball.
Okay, back on number 1. Okay, hold on number 1. Okay, to the Blazing Thrall.
Death blow.
Back to number 1. Stop on number 1. Okay, resume on number 1. Well, Blazing Thrall first. Okay, hold on number 1. Resume 1. Okay, stop on number 1, Blazing Thrall incoming in 2 seconds. on the thrall. Okay, back at number 1.
My stalwart just dropped again.
Stop on number 1.
Shit, they lied about Dots not healing him.
No, Dots, everything heals him. Any magic damage heals him.
Switch to Blazing Thrall.
Got thralls running loose in the group.
Got 2 on me.
Can you get them half? Oh, never mind. They're getting close to the dark now.
Okay, back to number 1. Stop on number 1.
I think I got them all now.
Resume number 1.
Careful, Shadow, you're close to the spectators.
Battle on Valdon.
Stop on number 1.
Burning thrall.
Blazing Thrall.
Stalwart on me.
Okay, resume number 1.
I'm down.
There's a stalwart behind you, Dark.
No, I was going for both of them, but they both killed me.
Woo woo!
Yeah, you can't let them get close to each other or they get huge and really mean.
Train to
How many of
zone.
them were out? Were there 3 stalwarts out?
There were.
Yeah.
That's why they have a... Now I see why when I saw the videos they had 4 tanks.
I got so
Did the boss go down? Or that first boss? Number
No.
1? Okay. I don't know where that other stalwart come from.
It must have showed up because mine died.
Well, I had a stalwart on me, and I was trying to bring him to you, Dark, and I think that might have been how they got together.
Is, just out of curiosity, who's doing damage on the 2 stalwarts besides Dark?
Me.
And Half. Should we be doing that? Shouldn't everybody
I don't
be
think
on the
so.
boss?
No, nobody should be damaging the stalwarts.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep mine from dying.
Thanks for res.
Damage should either be going on the boss or the burning thralls when they show up. Nobody should be killing the stalwarts, because when they drop, it just spawns another one.
Medic up.
Hello.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Donkey shuns.
Thanks.
We just have to watch the mage healers because they do damage to heal. Have to have a target besides the boss.
Then they could probably alternate between the thralls and get them down in health, so when they turn into one of the burning ones, we can kill them faster.
Yep, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, last night...
The thralls,
It
the
should be
stalwarts
okay,
have a
Bull.
lot of hit points, so if the healer and the tank are damaging them, that shouldn't be enough to kill them before the boss is down. It should be okay.
So Kath is tanking the main boss?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
You just have to really pay attention when he says stop. When that molten rejuvenation is up, you gotta stop.
Yeah,
If you're in
don't
the
put
middle
no
of-
dots on it.